say, bye, you're blocked. Like a toxic girl thing. Have you heard of the stories where a toxic girlfriend has a dream of their boyfriend next to them cheating on them, but in their dream?
Yeah.
And they were like so convinced that that's exactly what's gonna go down, they instantly block him.
Yeah.
Jackson,
It's like they're seeing
you
it for the
cheating on me
future.
with your mom? What the fuck? Is that type?
Possible?
That type of crap.
Yeah.
Knowing full well the mother is dead.
Wait, no, she's not.
No, I mean, yeah, she is. She was buried in
Wait, no,
Albuquerque.
she's not.
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I live in.
There.
What was the address again? It was 123
Negra
Albuquerque,
Aurora Lane.
Negra Lorraine, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm Walt Griffel. I'm Wes Griffel. I was a very respectable man before I turned into that thing.
I was a very respectful man before I found out girls can turn into guys and they weren't equal, so I don't care anymore.
I was told that women want equality. What they didn't want is be sent to war. Hey Jackson, how's your grind going? Hey, you want to spam that ADS button for me? No, I'm talking to Jackson. Yeah, he's currently rocking with a setup that's so off meta for zombies. It's actually crazy how they go crazy. He has a refined barrel with the monolithic suppressor, I believe. Without quick shot, he has a reloaded gun, extended mag 1, which is fine, and he has a random. He has a random stock on with the steady aim hipfire laser. Like, bro, I can see the red laser. He's using such off-brand items. It's crazy how he lived this far. All Jackson has to do is ask me once, and I'll tell him everything he's doing wrong. And what he should be copying and pasting his loadout for. He's also using a vertical grip. Like, bruh. Let me guess. His AK is only level 23, right? What rank is your AK? Oh my god. Even lower the level. If you press the touchpad on your icon and then press R1 twice. Jackson. No, you need him to suck your butt. I said touchpad, not pause screen. Touchpad and then press R1 twice. 27. Wow. Look at that. He has an accuracy of 40%. To be fair, he gets better ping than you do, Mason.
Jesus.
I'm
What
not
is
dying.
his latency?
21. 21?
21.
That's so dumb.
Slightly better by like.
Well,
like
not the brag, fellas, but I'm getting a ping as low as 6.
What's
I'm just
my
not.
ping?
It's in the
What?
top right. It doesn't want to read it. Top left, my
Top
bad.
left?
No, I'm dyslexic.
20?
Yeah. Dage, you'll be pepper sprayed at.
Yeah.
20?
What's your ping?
6?
Oh, he has 26.
Yeah.
No, I said
It's better
6.
like.
I'm down to single digits. Look, see? Single digits.
I'm still loading in.
Oh, wow.
Yo, he's only
5
7.
years.
He's only 7.
6 to 7. The 5, 6, and 7 is the lowest I've ever had. 5 was the lowest I've ever had.
I've had my lowest as 2.
My ass.
2?
No, like
Bro.
as I first got the internet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, see, now it's at 6. See that? Bro's ping is so low he can tell the future, but he's still ass.
I forgot these
Bro, I got a
are
time machine. I can tell the future and the past. Yeah? How about this punch coming from a mile away?
was Adolf Hitler's second-hand guess.
What?
Something about Hitler and him being gay. Okay.
How did you know?
My old has been surprised. Da 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 da. Anime starts. Anime just starts playing.
Fuck you. Super punch.
Hey, Mason. Should I send you a really badass screenshot?
Yes.
Okay. Now, it's a little small, I know, but you gotta admit, it's still pretty
Oh
fire.
god, his dick is small.
I can't wait to see this shit.
Oh shit. I ain't want none of that. I don't want no smoke, man. Leave me alone.
What the fuck?
I'm waiting for him to realize what's happening. It's happening in the picture. Once he does, he'll be like, "Oh, that's so cool."
The glowing cape?
Yeah. I'm playing Rose.
Rose. So the cape can glow.
Yeah, if you stand inside of a specific light source, it can mimic the glow effect that's in front of you.
Let me. Oh, I would say let me test it now, but I'm not wearing Rose. Son of a bitch.
Just save and quit.
Fair point. Let me buy. Whoa. Hang on, give it 5 seconds.
Go up to that neon sign with Rose.
Said quit.
Hey, Leon, coming on. Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Hold on.
So what now? Shattered Veil or what? What the
No
fuck's
way.
happening?
No way.
No way, man.
You
no
can't
way.
be real. You can't be
You're
real.
an
He
AI.
must be lying. He hasn't been on for 4 days, and he's like, "I'm gonna be on." My grandmother fell, so now she's broken an arm, which I believe in, and I highly I feel sorry for, but like
Yeah.
that's a crazy reason not to get on.
How about
Yeah.
send somebody with a skateboard?
You shove the skateboard up their ass and then put it on.
Exactly why I
Mason,
wanna
your
know
suggestion
how
is
far.
inerotic and improper. The proper way to shove a skateboard up someone's ass is you have to grab lube, get their consent, get their parents' request, consent, and that is when you grab the lemon, the lime, and the lube and make it all so sexy. Because if it's gonna hurt, it might as well be spicy.
Oh god.
And that is the proper way of inserting a skateboard up someone's ass.
God,
I learned from my grandpa, and my grandpa learned from him.
Oh, what?
Really?
Yep.
So it's a family
We
recipe.
call it the zesty, spicy asshole.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, no
Now,
thank you.
during this
Your
period of time,
asshole
you
would be
can,
a
in
little bit
theory,
too
shove anything up there. So if you really want to, you can get a Toyota and just go whoop,
much. Let's do no damage to you?
traumatizing the little toy for life. But hey,
Yeah.
Toy Story was a real story, and you all are gay. Now, next time I should next time put my cardboard hat on and start committing war crimes because the
Yeah.
government can only see people with regular hats on. Tinfoils are just crazy nowadays, but cardboard
Yeah.
is all the trend now.
I got it.
All the
I
rage
got
now.
gold.
Got gold for what?
My gun.
Nice. Now go get Opal, what you call.
Yeah.
Now go to
Oh
the
my
next
god,
gun.
this deals 10 times more damage.
What?
Yeah, if you put on napalm burst, you do more damage because they're weakened to
That's
napalm
perfect.
burst.
Yo,
And
I
if you
didn't
put
kill
on
him.
lightning and lightning strike, you get yourself something called free headshots.
Please tell me I kill him.
Please tell me
Get him?
I kill him. A regular RPG showed up.
Wow.
Yo, how many times do I have to do this?
These are my new go-to for zombies now. These fucking Cali sticks. I
What
love
is the
these
description?
things.
What is the goal say? What does it say?
Deploy the LTG device at another squall.
Yes, I'm coming on. I'll see you in the DC then. And we're gonna do that at the moment after I've got a nebula for these two guns. I mean, trying to get these last few guns goal of a nebula for like so long.
My weapon. Man, back on.
Crazy.
Ooh, what is this? Oh god, what did I just do?
You did something. Nothing.
Yo, I'm a mech?
Does this really have a 2.5x multiplier? Look at this.
What?
Look how zoomed in this shit is.
Let me see this shit.
Oh, mech with a mech? Question? Oh, an angler with an angler, maybe?
Yeah, burst of eardrums.
Do you guys hear the echo?
No.
Yep.
Now I hear it.
Crazy. That time around, I didn't hear it.
Really?
Now I heard it.
Huh. Let me get some PhD.
PhD.
So you said that running into them and give them a mass plastic or whatever the fuck won't do shit.
Yeah, because you know tax printing. If you have that augment on, Dr.
Oh, God,
Ram.
right, damn. At least I can still slide.
So I recommend switching that out to the other one, the one with flames at the back.
PC slider.
Yeah.
Okay.
West side die tonight.
And if you plug in a mouse and you have one of the mouse keys bound to the slide button, you can slide a lot more. If you look at my screen.
How am I shooting him
If you look at my
through the
screen, you
wall?
normally looks like this, right? There's a little
Yeah.
delay. Well, it looks like this now.
Yeah. No,
See that?
I don't really see it much.
I'm sliding.
You're sliding? Fire!
See that? You see that?
Oh, yeah.
And normally it's like a delay like this, you know?
For me, I seem to be doing it.
Please, step on it.
Like you slide
What?
instantly. Please, I'm hard. Step on it.
Oh, God.
Every emo kid ever. Leroy! I want to jump into the crowd and I realize I'm gonna die. So I didn't do that. I'm in the DC right now. Mason.
Okay, cool.
Hey Jackson, wanna come and do something chaotic?
Chaotic shit.
No? Alright, we'll be in the DC. DC, Dick Child. Hi, Leon. It's been such a long time, man. How's your grandmother? Great. How's your PC? Why do you have a hard drive? You should only be using SSD. Only should have SSD. You should only have SSD because hard drive is not good for COD. It says it in the guidelines. But yeah, go on. Good. Nice. And downloading the essentials right now. I want to do the same thing, but first I want to write down a list of things and the links where the download website is for everything I'm gonna need, and I just put that on my USB stick. You know what I mean? Then I completely wipe my laptop clean completely. I have I have a 2 terabyte and Gen 3 NVMe, and it's really good. It has 3,500, which is still like what 5 times faster than my previous SSD that I had. External SSD that I had was only like around 400. So going from about 4 to 800 to 3,500 is kind of insane, and it's 2 terabytes. Only problem is because the laptop motherboard that's on it, there's one NVMe that's Gen 4 and another one that is Gen 3. So when I'm gonna, I already bought a Gen 3 one, so it's pointless for me to go get a Gen 4 one. But I'm not too sure how fast a Gen 3 is, a Gen 4 is. But that's what I wanted to say. I forgot what I was gonna say next. But yeah, I'm glad you have it all like sort of downloading the essentials and putting card onto the SSD because it's not great having it on the slow hard drive. But yeah, so how is everyone? Your dad is still sick quite badly, or how did you get home? Yeah. Oh, nice. Growing up for once. Growing up all your own, so that's good. I've never really taken a bus at that age, but I have tried. Yeah, I was late for school, but who cares? I did it by myself. But well done, man. Have you taken the bus by yourself before, or is it like the first time ever? Ah, so wasn't that scary seeing the scary bus driver saying, "Yeah, put your car in the damn thing, child." Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I have that same issue. It takes like an hour. It would take about an hour, just under an hour, to get to school from my place to there. But because I have to stop at everything and there's a shitload of traffic, it ended up being like an hour to an hour and a half sometimes. It's really, really frustrating. Yeah, so I'm quickly getting Nebula done for these two last two guns. I don't know if my stream is up or not, but... Is my stream up right now? Yeah, my stream is up. My stream is up, yeah. And yes, I'm only getting Nebula for this gun and this gun, and I'll be finally all caught up to season 3. I caught up to season 3 in all the weapons that needed to be done for Nebula. That means I haven't done season 3 weapons. I just have caught up to season 3. Then I have to get the exactly the same 17 guns in Dark Matter, and that's it. I'm done completely. Alright, that's fine. I will quickly get Opal done for this gun. It's gonna take me a little bit of time. Melee macchiato, melee macchiato. It's so nice being at my 1440p my thing again, because the pixel density is insane. Imagine a 1080p screen, but having a pixel density of a 1440p display, and they can only run at 1080p. No, imagine the resolution of 1440p, but in 1080p. So it's gonna be the same quality as 1440p because of pixel density. You know what that means? Pixel density. So pixel per exactly, and this has like I think 104 for 27-inch, which means 104 pixels every 1 inch, which is insane for 27-inch. Meaning it makes it look like the 1080p display, the 1080p resolution, it looks like 1440p because of how pixel dense the whole screen is. Honestly, it's insane. It makes a lot of things so much clearer. Maybe the PS5 Pro version of this game is running at a high resolution, but I don't know. It looks insane. I can see details that I was never able to see before. And before you ask, when I do have the money, like I have $3,000, I will be buying all the parts and I will be putting together the PC myself. And I plan to go for a black and white build because I'm fully aware that if I wanted to have like an all white build, it'll probably cost me more than some of the parts individually. You know what I mean? Than the whole PC together. A white version of the 5090 would be insane, but it'll be impossible. Because I don't want any of that fake frame shit, and the 59 only offers that. So I'll probably end up just using either a 40 series, or I end up going with one of the new AMD graphics cards. Of course, I'm gonna choose the best CPU on the market, the 9800 X3D, the 9800 X3D, the best CPU on the goddamn market, right next to the 7800 X3D. The other fantastically great monitor. Not much. Talking about computer stuff. Right. We're Juggernaut now, and I should be ready for this nonsense. 2 gums. Yeah. Power keg. How do I see your screen? How do I see your screen? Can you start streaming on YouTube? Or like bring up your phone? Actually, no, just start streaming on YouTube. That'd be best. Alright, I'll be back soon, Mace. I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go join Mr. Jackson's party. Let me see your screen.
Yeah, it's already showing. It should be. So then, I go in. I'm looking around. I have this thing up, but wherever I go, like I go out too far, it doesn't work or at all.
Oh, no, there's the screen. Hold on, give me a second.
Pardon?
Okay. Now go. Now do your thing. Alright, so... Okay, so how that works is kind of basic, but also very complicated if you've never seen it before in your life. So
Never
basically,
have.
you want to go up to the machine and bring out the Strauss cannon. If it shows green, that means it's the opposite color, meaning red. If it shows red, it means the opposite color, which means green. If it shows yellow, that means it's
Shows.
just set it to yellow. So go up to the machine and press square until it changes the color to the corresponding color it's supposed to be. If the... Oh, hold on. Oh, mom's calling me. Give me a second. Do that to all of them, alright? Yeah, yeah, so just do that for all the machines. Bring out the Strauss cannon, whatever color it shows. Do that color or do the opposite. If it shows green, it means red. If it's red, it means green. And if it's yellow, just keep it the same. And as I'm going back to DC, and I have to go out and help my mother out, so I'm back in a bit, alright?
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's quite basic, but like it is very, very complicated for if you have no idea what the fuck is happening, which is what happened to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, see you, man. I'll be back soon. I have to go help my mother out. I'll be back soon. I'm back. What's up? Is are you still struggling on that step with the stress counter and everything? I think I said that to you twice. I think I said exactly those things twice to you. I said when it goes green, it means red. When it's red, it means green, and when it's yellow, it just stays the same. So change the machine to that, according to that. I literally said those exact words, twice, and you forgot all of it. Once you put in, once you put that into the all three machines, like the game is literally telling you, then you have to wait a few seconds, then it should activate. Go to the first machine, make sure that machine is on the correct thing. Go to the second machine, make sure that's on the correct thing, and make sure it's on. If there's no prompt for you, you have to press square. Go to the third machine and do the same thing. And then the third machine should activate all of them. Everything should be activated. The machine should move and do. You did. And then what? Did you go to the gas station and pick it up like the game is telling you, or what? Or what? All right, good. You pick up the canister, then put it down into one of the sections. You can even go back to the original one that you were told to do. Then you simply you pick up the LTG again from the graveyard and put it back down in front of the bus, next to the bus. And that's it. All right. So Leon, buddy, you want to do this? Get to round 50 on this stupid godforsaken map? Yes. And I'm not sure how long this. Yes. If you put on double XP for an hour, it should be perfect. It's actually my last day, so I'm glad you caught me, because I'm in a second I'll get my friend Leon, my friend Miles to join in, and he'll be down to do it with us. I invited him like a while ago. I invited him a while ago, I don't know why he's not in it yet. Why would I invite the person that I blocked 6 months prior to creating the new group? And like I mentioned a guy's name that I met like what 12 months ago, and I mentioned him once now, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Viper, where is he nowadays? I heard you guys are best buddies." Bro, I blocked him and I hated his guts 12 months ago. Where were you? The guy has issues with English and grammar. I swear that's his only issue. More than Brom does. Yeah, one is audible language. Yeah, the meaner as a person is, a player has joined your queue. Who's this player? It doesn't say their name, it just says player. You are username? That's crazy. You know what we aren't? Ready. Player one, yeah. Anyways, come on, bring up my stream, I wanna show you something cool. I wanna do my crazy act of making these zombies go bye-bye. Let me know when you're in the stream, guys. Alright. 3, 2, starting up bring up my stream, right? Alright. 3, 2, 1, BAM! Oh, that's quadruple. Oh, my bounce off that mainstream, that's crazy. Oh, and Leon missed it all because he was, quote, doing something else. You fucking animal! What do you mean you're going back? It's too late. It was funny when we were playing on Liberty. There was no roof, so I was just fling the zombies up into the skybox. Yeah, it's crazy fun. I'm just waiting. I'm just take all these zombies. Ooh. Look at how those chicken. Good. Time for round 2 of hilarious funny match. You ready? I need to get. Here you go. No, I have to go get Opal for my skateboard. Then I have to go get Afterlife, and then I can go Nebula. Yeah, I know. I've been stuck on these 2 guns for such a long time now. I had to do 5 fucking melee weapons back to back. Mind you, I like guns, but melee is super boring when it's the same 5 slow shite weapons. Smack after smack. I had to do, what, 10,000 eliminations to get just to unlock the unique camos? Yeah, I lost my freaking mind, bro. I'm not joking. 10,000 eliminations. 2 per weapon. Then I have to do not including the unique all gold challenges. I have lost my freaking mind. You beat the game? No, what you beat is beat your meat off to that guy, Klaus. Yeah, he beat all the zombies. You know, the trailer, literally, it shows that he just died. Still alive. Man, Leon, do me a favor, get Portal 2. Get Portal 1 and then get Portal 1 and Portal 2 and play through the campaign. Do not play anything else except the campaign. And I promise you, you're gonna cry at the end. Portal 1 and Portal 2, Portal 2 specifically, that's the first game I played, is my favorite game of all time for one reason. The story, the music, and the atmosphere combined makes it one of the best shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Plus, puzzle mechanics and FPS, plus portal dimensional, portal shit, wormholes. Bro, it's the definition of an orgy. Like your dream orgy. Like you can't find anything better. So I highly recommend trying out Portal 1, then play Portal 2. To be fair, the graphics for Portal 2 isn't half bad for a game that came out in 2012 or 2011. Yeah, graphics ain't bad. I have the game maxed out, and the game still looks fabulous. Bye bye, zombie. When you finally take your schizophrenia pills. I cannot unthink of that. Like, it's so goddamn funny. Bap, 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 bap. Come here. Come here. Bap, bap. Oh, that's a regular zombie. I just ended around. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, so let me show you Mason. So, one shot shouldn't kill this mimic, as you can see. But the heavy attack will. Let's go. That was just a regular attack. Now if I go back, bring it up again, let's see how much damage it does now. With the heavy attack only. From full health. It one-shot it. That's why heavy attacks is so good. Because it does triple damage. Normally it does only 2,000 damage. See? 1,000. Oh, I got armor. It does. I got armor. 2,760. Heavy attack, 8,280. And I can't wait to use the Calyx sticks and find out how good they are. I wish they added a frying pan skin, or just a frying pan, because why the fuck not? Adios, zombie. Bam! Took out your knees. I can do cool skateboarding tricks. Look at me. Wow! Up the stairs. Yeah! Around the mountain. Bash that guy's head in. Wow! Bam! Took out your legs. Ooh, watch out your head, knucklehead. Bam! Ow! Bitch slapped my ass. You got skulls for fun. Zero in there, zero on that dot. A hot shot, baby. Give it all you got. About your bad aiming. Try again for me. With the headshot power of the dead shot daiquiri. Leon, what is your favorite perk jingle? What's your favorite perk jingle? Perk. P-E-R-K. Perk. Jingle. J-I-N-G-L-E. Jingle. You know, slap my balls across your face. Jingle, you know. Jingle, jingle. Merry Christmas. Hello. Yeah, jingle. Perk jingle. Which means theme song for the perk itself. You know how advertising works. Hey, big fella, wait, what? I don't know what I heard. Frankly, I don't want to hear it again. Kirk something. That's a guy's name like that. Anyways, so what's your favorite jingle? Perk jingle. Which black man? So what's your favorite perk jingle? What's your favorite perk jingle? No one's more weirder than a Jackson. That guy is full on gay. Theme song. Advertisement theme song. When you run by, you hear it sing. No. Name the fucking song. Juggernaut. Oh my god. You guys have never done Nebula, because if you guys have done the same method that I did, you guys would be hearing that fucking jingle go off every 3 minutes. Yeah, okay, so you know my method how you go into that bank? Yeah, you know my method how you go into direct there, you go in the bank, and you go down that hallway? You sit around that corner nearby Juggernaut? Yeah, well, you're just in earshot range. You're just earshot range of the jingle, and having that go off every 3 minutes for hours on end, day in, day out, every day for a month and a half, will eventually say, this is getting a little old. When you need some help to get by, something to make them feel strong. Reach for Juggernaut tonight, sugar so dark so damn night. When you wanna feel big and strong, reach for Juggernaut tonight. It drives me absolutely nuts. Like, I love the song, but holy, a month and a half of listening to nothing but that. Ooh, like, go back through my streams when I was playing it a lot too. Sorry, playing a lot, month and a half stream, nothing but Nebula grind. You can hear it. Just go through any part of the 8-hour-long streams, and you just hear that. You probably hear that song play. Like someone do it right now. Scroll down my live streams. Go to where I was like streaming Nebula grind every day, like the regular Nebula grind. And I was just sitting in that hallway getting headshots. It's a nightmare. Reach for Juggernaut tonight. Should the dark show their light. When you wanna feel big and strong, reach for Juggernaut tonight. Bam. Oh, that was insane. I unlocked Opal at the same time. Oh, they can't hit me. Oh, they can't hit me. Oh. I'm done. That's Opal done for this gun. Took me 30 minutes. That's about average, actually. I'm at 81 subscribers, by the way, Lee. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm at 81 subscribers. This new ES changer is a game changer. Oh, I can't wait! Oh, I can't wait to update my console, actually. I'm gonna go update my console right now. I'll be back in a few minutes, alright? And this audio HQ, when I get it up, I will tell you exactly where it is, and I'll tell you the exact settings. In the meantime, watch this video that I send you. Oh, okay, bye, Mason. Let me just send you this video. Let me just quickly send you the video. You watch through it, and then you just set it up, alright? Yeah, I sent it to the server on Discord so I can get everyone to watch. My cousin joined, I think. Is Action? I don't know who he is. Ban. Death. Anyways, watch that video and I highly recommend you do. Everyone who has on PlayStation, do it. Me yourself and watch it. Alright, so now I've got Opal done for this gun. You can watch my stream. I'm going to get Afterlife and Nebula done, and after that for these two guns will be Nebula done. I can finally get rid of these guns for once and for all. Something like that. I already have a save file set up. Never mind, it's been deleted. So that's going to add an extra 30 minutes on top of my 30 minutes. So, you know what? It's not deleted. It's not. You know why it's not deleted? You know why it's not deleted? Because I'm in the. Some guy joined my lobby. Now I can't access my solo save lobby. Some stinky guy has joined me. Yeah, it's there. Never mind. Take away 30 minutes. Some stinky man has joined me. Because of that, I can't access my solo lobby. Don't worry, just go play multiplayer. Your favorite game mode. Oh wait, you're not Ryan. Never mind. He only plays multiplayer. He says, "I'm not good." But bro, that man never. Yes, if he tried, he'd probably be good. And go watch that video. I recommend listening into it quite well, Mason. The guy's a godsend for cars stuff. Multiplayer specifically. So go mute yourself and listen to the hardcore. Like, really hard listen. So yeah. It's like telling a... Hi, sexy. That is so sick, bro. Look at my stream. That is so cool. Hi, Jackson. Beep sound. When you turn on your console, it makes beep. That beep sound. Alright, let me quickly... both of these guns are completely maxed out. Yeah? Okay. What was embarrassing? What do you mean it's only for PS Pro? Alright, I'll quickly update... I'll update my console and I'll tell you what. I want to quickly get Afterlife done. This is like the most time-consuming one to get done. But with... Right stab, it's not that hard. I'm just doing it now. Okay. Oh yeah, Leon, I'm glad you're back on PC now, because now you can also set up the same thing that I have set up. Look at my stream for a second. You can do what I can do, which is spam slide, making you so much faster. Yeah, I can do it on console as well. One button press, I can slide. I can hear some guy's fire alarm is going off in the background. Somebody's trying to plant a bomb right now. Some guy's trying to plant a bomb right now. He sounds like the Flash trying to defuse a bomb that has no safety precautions. So you can keep spamming in all the fucking buttons. Is it 487? Nope. I'm sorry, 47. Over and over again. Alright. I'm gonna kill this dude. Whoop, pow. That counted. What are you on about? What are you on about? Oh, nice. I have it set to one of the settings. Ah, yes, me too. Quit planting that fucking bomb and defuse it already! Bro's giving McDonald's a heart attack. No, Taco Bell. That makes more sense. What? What are you sending up on my Discord? Oh, that sound box is crazy. Soundboard. If you have Nitro, I got access to some of the servers that has the Omega farts. Exactly. I don't have Nitro Premium. Nor am I on PC right now. Quit flapping your meat around. What a disappointment. Your wife treats you the same way. What your wife wants. When your wife tells you not to worry about that guy. I'm at 1. Now I'm at 1. 1 out of 10 I think afterlife camera predictions. I have to get 20 consecutive kills without being hit. And with a melee weapon, it's almost impossible, especially slow ones. So well, fuck off. I have to get a monkey bomb and Aether Shroud. That's the only 2 ways I can get 20 kills without being hit once. You know what I mean? Do ya? Do ya, buddy? I just know that lightning. I need to go on count. Yeah, I know. It's a nightmare to do it, but I've been doing this for so long because I love camo grinding. I've been doing this for so long, I have discovered methods on top of methods. Oh, a 10-year-old. Yeah. I have the mental I have the time of a 10-year-old on summer vacation. And you have the time of an 82-year-old who's still working. They are retired, they have the time, but they choose not to spend it. Hey, enjoy my funny jokes. This is my comedy club. You're welcome to the Discord club. For my decent chatter. So, smokers. Gotta love them. Love walking past them and go every single time. You know, I tried weed once with the nicotine stuff inside. Yeah, my lungs didn't like it, but I loved it. I have a picture of proof of it. I look like I'm out of my mind. My lungs were hurting. I never smoked a cigarette in my life again. You sound like a person who's never smoked a cigarette in their life, and then when someone gives you, a little ciggy to smoke on the side, you know, it's like a shush, hush, hush. You were supposed to cough. You were supposed to cough. Oh no. Okay, you know what you remind me of? You know how some people. Yeah, you know how some people like drink alcohol before they're supposed to, but they keep it hush hush so their parents don't find out. So when you finally turn that a legal age, I don't know, 21 or something like that, and your parents are like, well, you're a big girl. Here's your first ever glass of whatever alcohol you have, wine probably. and then you give it to then you give it that person to her. And you take a swig, and the parents are like, "You gonna cough?" There. Yeah, it's my first time ever having alcohol in my entire life. Fucking sweat drips from the top of the forehead. Fucking alcoholic. Fucking alcohol. Fucking alcoholic by age 18. And then the legal age of drinking is 21. The parents has no idea. Oh, look how fast I can slam this skateboard around. Yeah, Mason, watch that full 8-minute long video so you can get all the settings and shit. Yes, normally this is how it is. No, this is the speed of it normally. This is me spamming as fast as I can. The method I discovered is if you sprint forward, side, back, or wherever. So basically, you just spin like this and circle like this. You're able to smack your skateboard around a little faster, and I mean a little. However, when it comes to super speed weapons like drill and such, there's not really that much of a difference. And the Cali sticks, I noticed, and the nunchucks, they don't have any like lock-on effect. You know how you can, when you smack it, it's like a separate, different animation. Well, the nunchucks and the Cali sticks don't really have that. So the speed isn't as noticeable of an increase, if at all. You know what I mean? The Cali sticks and zombies are insanely OP. Well, I think they. Yeah, in OG Warzone, it was like a 2 or 3 hits, only because the health cap was much lower. Instead of being 200 health with armor, it's now 300. So they could. Yeah, it's like Batman. I'm at 4. There's still a right shield. And they already added a right shield. They already added a right shield. MW3, I think, had it. MW2 had it as well. No, MW2 I think had it. Though we can bring it out. If you go to MW3 guns, if you go to MW2 guns, there is a right shield still there. Oh, it should be there. Hi, Mangala. I think it died. I'm gonna go up to my console right after this. It took me like 5 minutes extra. Alright, double check if it got up to. Make sure you go up to the date. Make sure you're up to date with your. I made that zombie fly. Look at the last like 15 or 20 seconds. Special, secondary. No, primary is special, like one of the end ones. Yeah, I meant MW2 guns, not BO6. There's no option of MW2 in the primary in the primary category. Are you in Warzone? Are you in the primary section? Interesting. I thought there'd be MW3 guns. I think it's called a skill issue of not plugging it in and having it charged up. Yeah, one of the categories. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it later on. I'm at 6 out of 10. I'm slowly inching my way to that 10 out of 10 mark. Then I'm on to Nebula, and that'll take me another 20 minutes, and I should be completely done. And I'm finally going to be done with these two weapons. It's taking so long. It's really easy. You have to put it on, and that's it. They don't have to activate. It doesn't say... That's what makes it so easy. That's what makes all the cameras, unique cameras, so easy. Because the shortly after using full upgrade, that one's probably the most annoying one. You only get like 5 seconds with regular guns and only 2 seconds with melee weapons. You know why? You only get 2 seconds of killing time for it to count. Do you want to know why? Do you know what happens when you activate a field upgrade? Yeah, and with a melee weapon, what can't you do during that 3-second animation? Exactly. That's why I told you to skip the keyboard. Wow, that sounded so realistic. You motherfucker, you killed Daddy! You killed Daddy, you bastard! You killed Daddy, you bastard! Ah, you killed Daddy, you fucking bastard! We should start a random club called Randoms. So what are your thoughts on stop signs? I feel like they should be green. No? They'll bring out the oomph in stop, no? Definitely. I feel like on April Fool, they should make all traffic lights work in reverse. Or have the colors be in reverse. So when it's supposed to show red, it's actually going to show green. When it's supposed to show green, it's supposed to... Crazy. Ah, I'm nearly done. 2 more. I can start working on getting Nebula done. Stock option. Interesting. No! So it was doing triple damage. I knew you were doing something wrong, because there's no way the game could just say, this has it, this has it, this has it, this has it. You know what? This weapon specifically ain't gonna have it. So regular damage is 3k, right? Did you see blue text? Did you see blue text? No? Okay. Hit a regular zombie and hit it once. Just regular melee. Interesting. I have no idea where. But when I get there, inevitably, I'll be there in like 45 years. I'm at 9 now. Yes, finally at 9. The whole of these zombies one fucking last time, and I'm finally done. And then I still have one more fucking melee weapon to do, but that would be season 3 territory, and I don't have to touch that anytime soon. I haven't lost it. No, you're lying. I haven't lost it. Perfectly safe. 2,100 damage, 2,100, 58,000 damage. 2,100 damage, 2,100 damage, 2,100 damage, 58,000 damage. So I'm like, the bunny's like, ah, stop hitting me, stop it, stop hitting me. Fucking dies. If you look at my stream, it just shows 2,100 damage, right? Which is barely an inconvenience. Then I get one critical, and suddenly that goes from be like, ah, stop hitting me to, well, come here. Get blasted. I mean, blasted. So I started blasting. Anyways, welcome to my TED Talk. I have a friend who's waiting indefinitely. Mason, or they're laughing at every non-syllable joke ever. And I have Brum, who complains about life, but in reality loves it to absolute heart, and is very much going to turn into a druggy Christian in the future. He's sitting at the gym, sits around gyms all day, like, hey buddy, you want to embrace the Lord and Savior, marijuana? Exactly. Ripped or Stewie with all sorts of goodies. I got a critical hit on a on my melee weapon. The 58,000 damage. Finally, 437 afterlife. Finally, I can go do Nebula now. I'm trying to. I've been stuck on these 2 guns for the last 2 days. I went from the nunchucks that was really quick to something very slow and moderate speed to the fucking skateboard. I'm at 4 Nebula with this one, and I'm at. It's gonna take me so long to get through these fucking 4. I'm gonna have to do 20 elites. Nah, about a day. In total, about a day. I have a minigun, and I have a death mission. I plan to ruin their lives. I want to get my hold on. Oh yeah, Leon, while you wait, might as well get split stream working in your loadout. Mason, teach him how to do the glitch. It's really easy. So we can get split. You know the split stream perk for multiplayer? Do you know double time the perk from multiplayer? Do you know any perks from multiplayer? Do you know what a gravestone and a shovel is? You better start digging. The next thing you'll know is what's dark and moist. You dig a hole. He's gonna be buried alive, and there's not gonna be anything on his tombstone or gravestone, whichever I have to say. So, Mason, teach him how to do the glitch. It's really easy. We can pull multiplayer perks from multiplayer to zombies, but only specific ones really work. And the first one has to be the very first one. It has to be like the very first created class. Yeah, the rest don't really work for some reason. Wildcard perk read. No, it doesn't have to. Doesn't have any of the. It doesn't have any attachment. You just have to have one. It has to have one gun. It has to be one gun that has 5 attachments or less, and another gun that has 8 attachments or 6 or more attachments. That's fine. So your perk green should be split stream, yeah. Oh my fucking hate! I mean, I want to save and go out of here. Leon, you really want to make? I'm really making you gonna start digging that hole. Square. The button that presses undo, whatever the okay. When you equip gunfighter, a little undo button will come up in the corner saying, "Hey, you just equipped gunfighter. You want to undo that? Because you just did. Because you didn't mean to equip an attachment gun, right? It comes up, right? It comes up saying that. Nothing. Yeah. If only he has. If only he had a stream up or something like that. You do have a stream up? Okay, let me see your screen. Where you Twitch? Twitch, good. Yeah, good. Twitch. Oh yeah. Forgot to tell you this, Mason, but Call of Duty Live is up. And been live since yesterday. And there are special rewards. Yesterday you missed it. Today there's new special rewards. And talking about the special rewards, I have to go double check if I have the special rewards. That's alright, you only missed out. Let me tell you exactly what you missed out on. I'll tell you in 15 milliseconds if only I can access the fucking website quick enough. There you go. So you missed out on one double XP token. Rank XP token, which I have acquired, yes. A weapon sticker called Anchor, aka that weapon sticker says holding it down, which I'm going to check if I have. Great, my game is bugged again. Gotta hate that fucking bug. I can't access my loadout. I can't access my guns. Okay, where is it? Stickers. Here you go. Hey, I got that. Yep. And you missed the 60-minute double weapon XP, which I have acquired. And you also missed an really cool-looking animated emblem called Ratting. It's a rat with some military gear on in the middle of his chest, right? With dual AKs sitting in the corner with his mouth open and shooting the guns like like Rambo style. I'll show you my screen. I'll show you my screen. So I actually have, there it is. Ratting! There it is. And today you can get a calling card that has donuts on it, a lot of donuts, and an emblem that has buns on it. Steaming buns. Alright, I want to bring up your stream now, Leon, and I'll tell you exactly what you've done, exactly what you have to do. Alright, so you want to go back over to multiplayer. Why can't I hear all of the audio? Alright, now the audio is perfect again. Alright, so you go back over to multiplayer, go to weapons. It's easy as done with a controller, but it's fine. Loadout, yep. Custom loadout 1, it's perfect. Okay, go down. So do you have one weapon that has less than 5 attachments or less? So you have my stream up on your second monitor, you do something like this. Okay. And do you have a weapon that has 6 or more attachments? So you want to duplicate that XM4 build and have it have more, or just go to a different blueprint that has more attachments. Perfect. So you want to go and equip the 5 attachment AK or gun, whatever gun it is. Then change the field up, change the wildcard to be gun perk greed. You're gonna equip the gun that has 5 attachments. Okay. Then yeah. Sorry, the stream's like 45 seconds delayed. Then equip perk greed and put on the 4th slot has to have you know, split stream. The 4th slot, the perk greed has to have split stream. I can see we got perk 3 as split stream right there. I'm like, that's not what it should be. But he'll figure it out. I'm sure he'll figure it out. In the meantime, while I wait. Goody. And now here's what you want to memorize. So you want to keep it set up like exactly like this. Because if you mess up the glitch, then you may need to repeat this whole class setup like this. Alright? Then you want to go over to your primary weapon slot and select a weapon that has 8 attachments. Then right before you select it, you have to be ready and be very quick. Select the 8 attachments. Now click X and click your mouse button and select it. Do you see the icon? Do you see the thing in the top right saying undo? If you see that, memorize that button because you have to press that button. You have to press that button. Oh my god. Click on the 8 attachment gun to equip it to your loadout. Do you now see the undo button in the top right corner? Yeah. Make sure you memorize that. Press F1 because you have to be very, very quick. You only got a very limited amount of time to do shit while having that thing up on your screen. You have to have that up on your screen. Right. Now you have memorized that button. Now you want to go ahead and set up your class again and get very quick. Yeah. So hover over the 8 attachment gun, and when you're ready, equip the weapon, back out to the menu where it says multiplayer zombies, click on zombies, and then press F1. This is why it's easier on controller because because the buttons are directly next to each other, literally next to each other. Then once you're in zombies, press F1. Now you know you've done it right is when you have your loadout copied over. As you can see, I can see on the screen now. It's loaded out. That means you've done the glitch successfully. Now you can set up your loadout however you want in both modes with no issues. The perk will never go away. Now you have split stream. So if you go back to multiplayer and read what split stream do, and I tell you, it is a complete game changer. With stamina up, it's busted powerful. Oh, great. I love that. So it increases your base movement speed in all directions, crouching and proning speeds as well, and even a little bit to your ADS and a little bit to your aim walking speed. And it stacks with stamina ups. Oh, what I can do? So you want to go to your settings. You want to go over to keyboard and mouse, and you want to go over to movement. Then you want to go over to you want to go scroll down till you see movement advanced settings. Click onto that. Then there should be, if you scroll down somewhere. Hold on, I'm just looking for it. I think I'm in controller still. Something I don't know. Hold on, bring it up. Where is it? There should be like a button that says slide. Oh, I hate when it does that. No. It's a separate little thing called. Let me go find it. Hold on. Mouse and keyboard movement. Corner slice. No, is it? Movement advanced. Oh. There you go. Movement advanced. Where is it? Where is the fucking control scheme for it? Where is the button? Slide dive activation delay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm trying to look for it. Give me like a second. I'm trying to look for the bloody button, bloody thing that lets me change it. Anything advanced combat settings? No, that makes no sense. Why would it be there? Oh. Well, anyways, just go over to your keyboard and mouse. Go to keybind. Scroll down until you see the word. Until you see the word. Where is it? Scroll down to see the movement, and then there should be one saying. Okay, yeah, no. Movement advanced keybinds. Then it should be, if you scroll down to stance, slide, and set that to be a really easy accessible button on your keyboard or mouse. I recommend like a mouse one. Oh, okay. Keyboard and mouse settings, keybinds, movement and advanced keybinds inside the keybinds. You have to scroll down. Then scroll down until you see the word stance, slide, and it should be there. Click any of the boxes and make sure it's like and make sure it's a button that's really easy to press and hold down. So preferably a keybind on your mouse specifically. Yeah, slide. Make it like a side button on your mouse or something like that to make it really easy to press. Anything really easy. Yeah, 4, that's perfect. Then you want to back out, and when you're running, when you're sprinting, I recommend also turning on auto sprint, auto attack sprint, to make it a lot easier for you. Then you simply want to hold W, hold down the slide button, and simply tap sprint. Make sure on, that's good. Auto attack sprint on. Then simply hold W. Then you simply want to hold W while in game in a match. You want to hold W, hold the slide button, and then tap the sprint button. The button, shift or whatever button it is for you to sprint. And just tap it. And if you repeatedly tap it, you can slide. You can try it. You can even do it inside of the firing range, but it's really small. Yeah, the button that makes it slide. Yeah, not spam, not quickly, because there's a delay. Alright, so I am now sitting at 5 for the that one, and 1 for this one. I'm trying to get it so you can spawn in the quicker enemy, but it's taking a long time to spawn in that quick enemy. Give me a second. I know. I mean, I'm stuck on these 2 guns for so fucking long that I'm trying to get off of them. And the moment I had to do something else for the first time in my godforsaken life, I can do something else. I'm like bound for an extra like 45 minutes. It's really frustrating. I want to switch, but I can't switch. You see. So I'm so close to being done, but I'm just not close enough to be done. You know what I mean? 2 guns. One needs 5 more, other one needs 9 more. But it take at least 5 minutes each. At least 2-3 minutes each. So I'm trying to get the enemy that makes it so this whole thing can speed up faster. The enemy that the mangler, I can one-shot the mangler with all my weapons. Well, with the abomination, it takes at least 45 shots. So the time between takes fucking forever. And go try that in game. Go into director's solo and just play with it, alright? And then go get stamina up in it. Alright. In the meantime, go to your loadout and set up the same loadout that we're gonna use in game. So the GS45 with all the correct attachments. Please be mango, please be mango, please be mango, please be. Yes! No, it's a fucking. Oh! The guy takes fucking forever to kill. 15 fucking hits. 15 godforsaken hits. It's so annoying. Let me see your loadout actually. While we wait, I want to see. What type of blueprints you have for your pistols. I know you. I know you've been playing a fairly often on and off. So I want to see what your thing is. Go to your weapons. Go to your blueprint for the GS45. Yeah, but I want to see them again just to confirm. So you got in the tide turner, the Castilla, and that sucks. That's right. You got in the tide turner set up in a specific way, right? Yeah, but you still you're using that exact loadout that doesn't have all the good attachments that you would use for regular game if you're bringing it in, because you can't buy the weapon off the wall. You can get it out of the mystery box, however, it's very rare. So I recommend like duplicating the tide turner thing and then putting on the 5 attachments. Let me see. So, yeah, it's the same exact class that I'm using. So yeah, it's perfect. So when we're done with all 5 maps, then you can switch it back. But the way I have it set up is a little bit different. I got 2 separate builds, one for that glitch, and the other one so I can use it inside of this team cranked mode. I have no idea how close I am. Oh, so I should give my friend Miles to give a call to tell him to join the Discord server. We are nearly ready. We are nearly ready to start working on those 5 maps. If you want to join us, we're starting with Shattered Veil since my friend is still missing that one. If you want to join, I said we're nearly ready. You have no idea how close. You can see my stream. You can see how close I am. I'm waiting for the mango to spawn in, to be that guy, to be to be that thing. I'm only getting abominations, and it's really annoying. Oh, the abomination's back. Okay, I'm just gonna continue working on the Easter egg. Maybe I just want to be quicker with the Easter egg. I'm gonna pick up this canister and throw it down. I want to work on the Easter egg a tiny bit so I can get to that step. So I can put down the thing. I think I just gotta pick it up and put it back down. There's so many perks in this game that now the canister is going over the perk. Shadow Veil? No, Shattered Veil. When I first said the word Shattered Veil, it got it perfect. But now when I say the word Shattered Veil, it keeps coming as Shadow Veil, as Shadow Vial, as shitting on Vial. Like, bruh, like, how can you get it right the first time and then never fucking again? Shattered Veil. Don't you find that annoying? I always use speech to text. It's been saving me a lot of time. Like, it's been very, very useful. It was actually oh shit! It's actually quicker while having. Oh, that's insane. It's actually quicker with the canister in your hand. I feel like this is gonna be that one glitch that people are gonna abuse. A Strauss counter. Want to see how fast I can do this step? Leon, want to see how fast I can do this step? 3, 2, 1. Done. Now I'm gonna pick up my thing. And I picked up my stims again. Easy. Well, I'm here. I might as well go pick up this thing as well. Now I can go put it down immediately. And now I should get nothing but manglers. Alright, you be ready. We're gonna be doing this for the next 2 hours. We're gonna be starting in like... No, it takes an hour, but we're gonna do 2 maps, so... That's why 2. I don't know. We're gonna try to do 1 today, and then if my friend needs... If I actually gets on, sees my messages and gets on, then we'll do a second map. Alright, I'll grab this. Why is the animation of bringing out the jet gonna take fucking 3 centuries? I love how I can't see the health of the canister. Alright. Angular time, angular time. Done. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my gun to max. That's fun. Because I'm down here now, it's gonna be a lot quicker for me to go to this bank and just get all the kills and quickly take out all the zombies needed. And... Alright, nearly done. I'm at 6 now with this. And left. One more combo. Here comes the finishing move. Oh! Bang! Get the fuck out of my sight. I think it's gone up to 9, so I'll do this one more time.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Hello, my friend. I'm at 9, and I need to do 4 more with the other gun, and then I'll be ready. And guess what I've been using? Guess what I've been using this entire time? Well, I've been doing in between. My new method, my other method that I've been using is so much quicker. I've been going through them so much quicker. You know how the bank, they only come from like 3 ways? Yeah. Because of that, I was letting me fly through rounds. And I can get 1 elite kill per round. Alright. Nearly ready.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Fill that HPG with your mate.
I need to Discord chat. And it spits out an error saying, oh, you can't join.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
You left the Discord chat.
Your HDD showed up panels. Don't let me regret it.
Be done very, very soon. Let's kill this guy 2 more times, so I can do Scapo first, and the other one. I can activate my 15-minute double XP token I've got, like, very little of, but, you know. Actually, I'll just activate 30-minute one and call it a day. Yeah, that'd probably be best. Actually, I'll just activate it now, so I've got so much time.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
That HDD may hit hard, but we hit hard. Light us up.
Hello, my friend. Wanna watch the marathon carry on? I'm nearly done. I'm at the end of the marathon. The hair tail end of the marathon. I'll watch my screen while you wait. One more. I'm reactivating my double XP token, so I should be getting like what, 15,000 XP total, and then another 15k on top of that. Was that you? I'm at the hair turn. I'll let you know when it's at the last one. See, I have one minigun. I've been using it non-stop. What drink did you buy? A hydrocarbonated one? Yeah. 15k. I think it's 15k XP. It's 15k, and I don't know. Maybe, yes, probably. I have no idea. But I recommend putting it on at the very end, just in case. Okay, so now I've got 9 and 9. As you can see, I got 9 and 9. This is what I want to be wanting to do for a little while. I activate this guy once, and this is why I wanted the Mangler over the Abomination because of this one reason. That's why. That's Nebula. I'll escape. I never use this piece of shit again. Now I have to go one more round and I'm done. Look at my ammo, look at my ammo. That's how. It's one death machine that I've been using for the last an hour. Mini pizza. Too bad they're ricocheting, they're absolutely awful. This will be the last time you'll ever see this. I've already set up my class to be normal. A moment of truth! Finally! Goodbye, you dickhead! I am done! Finally! I'm done! Nebula! That's good damage, but the regular rounds does more, and it goes through zombies. I'm done. Done! Finally! Nebula, Nebula. Alright. I'm gonna text my friend again. Now we are ready. Now we are ready. Join the DC. Join the DC. There you go. I got 30,000 XP. Did that answer your question? So 2,500. So 2,500 plus 7,500 plus 7,500 gave me 30,000 XP. This is 15k, 17k, yeah, 30,000 XP. I had 5,636 eliminations in that game, and I had only 229 criticals because I was using guns that can't do crits. Anyways, you ready? I have to update my console and restart my game because look at my stream. This is the one bug I fucking hate in this game. I don't know why this happened. My friend Mason never gets this issue. It is just not on long enough for an issue to happen, but I cannot change my fucking gun. And I hate it so goddamn much. And maybe it has been acquired. I can update this to 17 out of 17. Well, the skateboard can be changed to Nebula, which I don't like the look of, but I have to. Like, people won't know. Anyways. So everyone, I'll be back soon in approximately 20 minutes, and I will be able to stream the doing the final map with my friend. Finally, it's been what, a week and a half. He can finally do that goddamn map. So I'll see you guys in about 20.